Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Remember about video games and the internet? It feels like it's been a million, billion, trillion, million years, but actually it's only been a week. I had to take a week off because I was very tired, and now I'm less tired because I took a week off. I love, I've I've resorted to calling them Whooper Loopers because I forget how to pronounce it. Everybody says it's oxalotls, but it's not oxalot. It's like oshlots. It's like it's a native word. I just remember that the X is a sh sound. I don't remember how the O goes. Welcome in Warheads, welcome in Luigi Maxwell does not help your procrastination. Simply procrastinate. Nothing has to happen right now, ever. Every time you need to complete schoolwork, you stream. Simply, don't do homework. Homework is overrated. I remember when I was a school kid and I was always going to class and being like, work that you do at home? No, thank you. Axolotls. Like, that's the way, that's like the I don't think gentrified is the right word, but I'm gonna stick with gentrified. That's like the gentrified way to pronounce it. Axolotl, how to pronounce. Yippee! Oh, by the way, I've added new sounds. We don't have just yippee, we also have we have wahoo. We've got quacks. We've got bark. We've got you can attack. Oh my god, attack is so loud. Yahoo! Exactly, now you can do yahoos and yippies. Oh, okay, hold on. Drum rolls.
It is axolotl, and again, I'm not gonna fault you for trying, but now that you've heard it pronounced correctly, you have no excuse to say it wrong from here on out.
How do you pronounce it?
And it's asholot.
Asholot. That's how you pronouncing it. It's asholot. But also, they're Whooper Loopers. Simply call them Whooper Loopers. It's a great name. Let's play some Bug. I don't remember. I've completely forgot what we did last time until you started yippieing, and then I remembered we did yippies last time. But other than the yippies, I don't actually remember. No, we don't want to exit. I don't remember what we do. Bandits hideout. Oh, right, that's what we did. We did the bandits. We got one piece of the thing. Do we have to get another piece still? The quest log will tell us, I think. I don't remember how to push buttons right. How do I get in the menu? Okay, library. Read more. Thank you, Nightbot. Okay, we got... Oh, right, we have to find the mayor. That's what we were doing. We were wandering around trying to find the mayor of Defiant Root. Yeah, like, so this game is played with just like a normal ass I have a PlayStation controller. I'm playing this with a PlayStation controller. But most of everything I do is with Nintendo games, so I'm used to Nintendo controls. And you've probably heard this a million trillion times, but button's different. You've done something amazing. What you have done? Is it Whooper Looper related? How do I get... Is this Defiant Root? Go down... Write down rooms to get the second thing. Some of your friends call them Wooper Loopers now? Hell yes. I mean, that is the name. I know that's what their name is in Japanese. I think it's like a colloquial thing too. Like, just certain places will call it Wooper Loopers. I don't know why. I don't know where that came about. They definitely have a Wooper Looper looking face. Tunnel. Was I just at the tunnel? Hold on. I guess we can save. Loopa Loopa. From the tunnel caravan. Is this not? This is the tunnel. Down, right, down. Go here. Because we got one thing. Wahoo! Yippee! There's a bug here. There's bugs about. It's an amazing thing you've done. It is an incredible thing you've done. Everybody needs to spread the word of... Ow. How did he hit me from there? Could have never done it without your help. It would have never been done without you. Simply... Wooper your loopers. It's fine. It's fine and it's good to do on a daily basis, on an every daily basis. Yippee! Oh god, chicken is so loud too. Chicken sounds are different, by the way. There are multiple chickens. I need to... God, I need to, audio fix, audio adjust audio, audio. Tempted to explode, but uses tax money for Yippee Wahoo. Listen, it's okay to explode. Exploding is fine and allowed. Every day of my life I am exploding. Oh god, chicken is so loud. I'm gonna get jump scared by chickens. Oh my god. There's also duck. There's dog. I should make attack. Hold on. Let me make attack a one that isn't exclamation point. I'll just duplicate this. Call this attack. Attack. Make it bright red, because that's the color of attacking. Okay, attack exists now. Oh god. Attack is also a random sound of violence. Let's attack this guy. I always wonder how long...
Luigi_Maxwell says Boink.
Boink. God, I miss TTS. Hi, him. How you doing over there? Oh god, ow. Ow! I need to fix the... Ow! I need to fix the audio on that one, too. I should actually set it up.
Luigi_Maxwell says Geoff du ifjodhostk zeigt sagdafkado goa ekjas du och ditidsa om UP.
Oh, exactly.
Luigi_Maxwell says sklygasta siga chanchek saksakli sigsk say wahoo.
Wahoo. Wahoo! God, I should do it so that when you do attack, it throws something at me. Or maybe just throws something across the screen. Easy, 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 easy. Jag vill till dig Petershaj!
Heads_ says LTD Petershaj jevel TD 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 Petershaj jevel.
There ain't no whales, so they tell tall tales and sing their wailing tunes. Welcome in, Jiggyfly. How you been? How do I get? Jag vill till dig Petershaj, jag vill till dig Petershaj, jag vill till dig Petershaj. I have a whale sounds sound, but I need to try it
Maxwell
before I
says
can make a
imagine
command.
this being somebody's first time here and
I hope this this is somebody's first time here. I hope somebody's just like, boy, I sure wonder who's streaming took my donut. Hold on. I don't even think I have an angry face. I can't even be mad. I'm just, I'm so, this is as upset as I can get, and I'm upset at the bug for taking my donut. Give it back. Give it back. Thank you. Murder. Hey, random game lover, welcome in. We're doing such a big attacks and murders. I can't remember what button is what. Why is gaming so hard? Not you, Himbot. Don't be mean to ow. Don't be mean to Himbot. He's trying. Oh. Well, I guess you don't want to murder Himbot. Fair.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says.
Rats. Him doesn't know that one. I should do it.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says.
Yeah, like literally, you take 1 week off from gaming and it's like, I don't remember what button is what. Oh shit, thank you so much, Jack Jobs, for the resubscribe. 4 of them. That's like...
Bugs.
Bugs. I think that's my favorite.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says.
What? What is that? Is that supposed to be a donger? It looks just like a very weird squid. Did I not? Hold on. I could have sworn I said dongers as a command. There it is. It has to have an S. I gotta get the sound for that. It's a very important sound. Bugs. Yeah, I don't remember how to play video games.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says.
Square. Doesn't know that one either, apparently. Get rid of you. Yahoo! 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 Yippee! Yippee! Don't you throw a rock. Yippee! Ow. Mean to me. Wahoo! Yippee! I'm gonna get you. Get rid of you. You're gone now. Get rid of you. You're still alive?
Luigi understreck Maxwell says modded Smash Bros is peaky can have watched for Rolling Rocks in 0,5x av presses by pannen KE 2012 as a song in the video game.
Wait, just like the whole audio of that video? As a song? I guess, yeah, if you're just replacing the sound files, you can just add that. That's wild.
Luigi
Do people
understreck
do
Maxwell says yes.
that? Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Can't
Luigi
fathom how would you
understreck
miss
Maxwell
this?
says nah whole new song file.
Nah, whole new song file. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a new song file, but like you just put it in the folder with all the rest of the song files, and you can just access it. I'm sorry, I'm imagining having like a serious Smash Brothers fight.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says no replacement.
Yeah,
Wow.
you don't have to actually like take out a song, but like it's just you put it in the same place as the other files, and then you can get to it. But I'm just imagining trying to do a serious Smash Brothers fight and just having that be the background music as you play. I want that to be my life. I want to be doing that right now. Do you think I'll get a copyright strike if I put that on in the background as we play this? I think it'll help me play so good.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says peep memes.
Peep memes. Let's get it. Oh yeah. They just add it to list. You can try. Can we? Wahoo! Wahoo! What?
For understreck, heads understreck, says LTDP Tasharjevel TDP 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 Tasharjev.
Okay. We're just gonna have this man talking in the background for now. Do you know what a half A press is? It's when you press A and you don't let go. I know this because I've seen the video.
Understreck, Maxwell says so awesome.
So awesome. I wonder how many sounds we can just put happening on Twitch. Also, I'm lost. I'm so lost already. This way? Do I go this way? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh wait, no, I have to go across here, right? Also, I should probably heal.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says pannen KE 2012 WFRR 0,5 XA sound.
Just add that as a sound redeem. It's gonna cost 100,000 channel points and it just plays the whole audio the whole time. You feel so relaxed. It's ridiculous. This is the best way to experience life.
Maxwell says at
1
point.
No, not 1 point.
Luigi Maxwell says it be so awesome.
Can you imagine if people spammed it and it just played over itself? Just 12. How long is this video? 24 minutes.
Luigi Maxwell says me 2 points would love it.
No, it would have to be very expensive. What are my I have changed the game is the most expensive one I have right now, which is just make me play something else.
Luigi Maxwell says 2 point.
Where? Wait, hold on. Did eyfey sings disappear? I see bedtime story. Did I? No, it's... Never mind. My chat window was just too small. It was hiding the right half of some things. We're good. Yeah, I have,
Maxwell says down a room, TM.
Down a room, TM. I have Twitch chat open in OBS. And if I check my channel points rewards from there, just like, it's in rows of 3, but the right hand row is just gone. Does not exist. Are you guys alive? Hello? Hello there.
Hiya, fancy meeting you here. Indeed. Seems you're also curious about this mountain over here.
Somewhat. What can you tell us about it? This is Stream Mountain. Called that because it's very oasis
Maxwell says, sometimes he say, are you real? To one of me cats.
Do they answer? Are they real? I've heard a powerful monster lives here, so we're investigating. A monster?
Yeah, don't know much of it yet, but it seems pretty nasty. Be careful if you explore the mountains. Lots of strong creatures live inside.
But we bet it's full of treasure. Thank you either way.
Uh-huh, treasure.
Just stay safe, alright? Wouldn't want us to be blamed if you went missing. I ask my cats every day, why are you so small? Who allowed you to be this small? Are you just a point in 3D space? The cats don't know. They don't understand what it means to be small. Or a point in 3D space. What? Is this allowed? Can I float? I can't. What do I do anything here? Your nice was fine yesterday? Is that an autocorrect?
Luigi Maxwell says they only understand Mr. Rao. Mr. Rao.
Mr.
Mr.
Rao.
Rao. Mr. 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 Owl, Mr. Owl, Mr. Owl, Mr. Owl, Mr. Owl,
That's all the cats
Mr. Owl,
know.
Mr. Owl, Mr. Owl,
Oh, I
Mr.
forgot I
Owl,
could dig.
Mr. Owl, Mr. Owl, Mr. Owl, Mr. Owl, Mr. Owl, Mr. Owl.
Mr. Owl.
Luigi_Maxwell says they under the barrier thing.
I forgot you could do that. Oh, it's this guy. Weren't we looking for him last time? This statue seems eerily familiar. A roach? Oh, it's you. That's correct. It's most likely a statue of the roach village founder.
Luigi_Maxwell says Mr. Owl,
Owl,
nya
yeah.
Mr. Owl, nya
Yeah,
Mr.
Mr.
Owl,
Owl,
nya
nya.
Mr. Owl, nya 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 Mr. Owl,
It
nya
changed the way
Mr.
it
Owl,
says
nya
nya.
Mr. Owl, nya 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 Mr. Owl.
All of a sudden,
Nya
just
Mr.
mono,
Owl,
the flu,
nya
and
Mr. Owl,
strep throat. How
nya
does
Mr. Owl,
one
nya
do that in a
Mr.
day?
Owl,
Oh,
nya Mr. Owl,
tragic.
nya Mr. Owl, 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 nya Mr. Owl,
Hey,
nya.
Fox, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Luigi_ Maxwell says
I
yeah Mr.
still
Owl.
don't know what that means. How do you have fake balls but also oogly and boo? What does it all mean? We're having a fun time of listening to Watch for Rolling Rocks Half A Press and Nia Mr. Owl.
Luigi_ Maxwell says P is store.
P is store in the oogly fake balls boo. The house is now on lockdown. I'm sorry for your illness tragedy, your household illness tragedy. Sometimes in life, people get sick, but it couldn't be me because I've never been sick in my entire life. That's a lie. I've been sick like 5 times in my entire life. I don't get sick very often. I'm powerful and I get enough sleep and I drink enough water and I eat vegetables. I also eat so much plastic. Microplastics, get that in your gut and you'll never catch a disease because the more...
Luigi_ Maxwell says
No.
cannot get sick eating dry ice.
No!
Cannot get sick eating dry
No!
ice.
Don't
Cannot
eat dry
get sick
ice!
eating dry ice.
Don't eat dry
Cannot get
ice!
sick eating dry
You
ice.
can get
Cannot
sick.
get sick
You
eating dry
will
ice.
get sick.
Cannot get sick
You'll be
eating dry
dry
ice.
and you'll be ice
Cannot get
and you'll
sick
be
eating
sick
dry
and you'll
ice.
be dead.
Cannot get sick eating dry ice. Cannot get sick eating dry ice. Cannot get sick
Can
eating dry
get
ice.
sick.
Cannot get sick eating dry
How did a
ice.
10-year-old
Cannot
suddenly get
get
every
sick
disease?
eating dry
Is that
ice.
10-year-old going
Cannot
to public
get sick
school
eating
or just
dry
any?
ice.
I mean, like
Cannot get sick eating dry
school
ice.
in public with other
Cannot
people
get
there
sick
because if
eating
you go
dry
to a
ice.
place with a lot of
Cannot
people
get see.
and one of them is sick, then everybody gonna get sick. I'm surprised the dry ice is still going too. I forgot about that. Lives in a bubble. He's got sick from eating dry ice. This is why you don't eat dry ice, obviously. Are you the 10-year-old small child? Never, ever, 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 ever eat a dry ice. It's simply the way to know it. Technically, you can get sick if you... Oh, you can't? Yeah. Huh. You can stand on these slopes, but you can't get sick if you die. If you're dead... Is dead sick? Is death ill? Illness? Illness of death? I think death is just another sickness. Like, you can get the cold, you can catch a flu, you can catch death. You can catch death. People say that. Yahoo! 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 Wahoo! Yahoo! Yippee! That's correct. It's most likely a statue of the Roach Village founder. That's right. We saw some roach ruins in Snakemouth, too. Dead is not sick, it is sleep. Sleep is the opposite of a sickness. Sleep is healing. Sleep is good. Sleep is literally the best thing in the world, especially when you get dream.
Luigi_ Maxwell says it's trying to silence me.
It's trying to silence you. How is it trying to silence you? Is it not letting you yippee? I don't think I set any cooldowns on anything. What?
Yeah, it was around where we found the artifact. Incredible. This is
Luigi
information you should have shared
understreck
right
Maxwell
away.
says no big chungos TTs.
Oh, Big Chungus Tiatius. Is it... Is it not letting you do TTS? I think if you put too many characters in a row sometimes, it chooses not to move Mario. No, it doesn't let you do the TTS because it thinks it's spam. Or if you put too many characters, it doesn't like it. Remember in games when you couldn't sleep or rest because it was dangerous? Remember when, like, it would be like, you can't sleep because there's monsters around, but you can't see the
Maxwell says
monsters?
big chungus, big chungus, big chungus. Big chungus, big chungus, big chungus. Big chungus, big chungus, big chungus.
This is my favorite song.
Big chungus, big chungus, big chungus. Big chungus, big chungus, big chungus. Big chungus, big chungus, big chungus. Luigi understreck Maxwell says your slow descent into insanity.
And this is my everyday of my life. This is every thought that's always going on in my head. Did you know, I've told you all before about, oh, why did it not do Evoltated
Or
Pitashai?
understreck,
Oh, there
heads
it goes.
understreck, says LTD Petashaj, 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 LTD Petashaj.
Mix. Nico?
Luigi understreck Maxwell says LTD Petashaj, 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 LTD Petashaj.
Yeah. Yahoo! 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 Wait a second.
Or understreck, heads understreck, says LTD Petashaj, 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 LTD Petashaj.
I'm not gonna play this one on stream because I already like the cacophony of sounds that we've got going, but I'm gonna pop this in the Discord under check this out because it's, wait, is this the right one? Oh yeah, it absolutely is. Okay. I'm also gonna pop it in chat. And I'm gonna pop that Discord there. I hope that link works.
Isn't necessarily equal to his speed. For example, look how fast Mario moves at 31 speed on this flat slope.
Look at how Mario moves 31 speed on this flat slope.
Steeper slope. In both cases, he has about
Okay, now we can go back to game.
clearly he's moving at different rates. That's because
How far are we in this video?
portion
Oh, we're more than halfway done. We've only got 10 more minutes left of,
the steeper the slope, the smaller this portion is. Note that
I should turn autoplay off.
not whether Mario's facing uphill, downhill, or sideways.
You should know about how Mario is around slopes. It's very important business.
And green will represent
Clap just slowly
Luigi
getting louder. I
understreck
could
Maxwell
do that.
says mark the watch for rolling rocks up for those in the back.
in pictures, Mario has the same speed, but he has different
Make the watch
Luigi
for rolling.
understreck Maxwell says right click and put that shit on replay.
I almost did. I right-clicked it. I'm like, should I just loop this? Should I loop this? No, no. We're only gonna play it once. You guys, if you want to keep hearing it, you can just play it in the background on your screens. What? Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Lummo Raid. Everybody, if you're not following Lummo Phoenix, please go do a big follow at www.website.com/lummophoenix/website.com/com/.lummophoenix. Please go to that website. Yahoo! I got new sounds. I got so many new sounds. You could do Yahoo. You could do Yippee. You could do Yevelte de Pitashai. Hello, Yevelte de Pitashai?
Por understreck.
There we go.
Heads understreck. Ses LTD Petashar Jevel TD 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 Petashar Jevel Luigi understreck Maxwell says cook jump scare.
Yump scare. Yump scare. But yeah, how was Xenoblade? I caught a little bit of it while I was at work, but then I turned it off to drive because it's rainy and people don't drive safe in California when it rains. So typical eyfey stream. Yeah, yump scare. It's like a yump. You know. Incredible. This information you should have shared right away. I guess that explains why this key was here. That key, could it be for the sand castle? Xenoblade's fine, you're just sleepy today. Did one hero ascension quest. Did you meet any more babies? How many babies are in that game? Like 5? Also, hey Chase, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Go to the next slope. He needs more sinking speed. Don't ask me, but roaches and artifacts often pop up together. Oh, it's not gonna read that, is
Luigi
it?
understreck Maxwell says ABCD Fika MNOPR Stugsis
No babies, just a few
123
kids doing some wood
456
carving. Ooh, did they carve a
789
dog?
ABCD Fika MNOPR Stugsis
Did they carve anything
123
pretty?
456
Did they carve anything scary?
789 ABCD Fika MNOPR Stugsis 123 456 789 ABCD Fika MNOPR Stugsis 123 456 789 ABCD Fika
Did the
MNOPR
TTS say
Stugsis
sex? Maybe. I think it
123
can say that.
456 789
Oh, it said
ABCD Fika MNOPR Stugsis 123 456
Is it just saying the word
789
X?
ABCD Fika MNOPR Stugsis 123 456 789 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 ABCD Fika MNOPR Stugsis 123 456
I'm always
789
never sure
ABCD
whether I should mark my channel as
Luigi
18 up
understreck
and not.
Maxwell says did the TTS say sex?
You sure did. I'm always wondering if I should mark my channel as 18 and up, because I know a lot of people who are over the age of 18 do anyway, but also like I don't tend to talk about
Luigi
adult
understreck
subjects, but
Maxwell
also
says
just
to
by
fucking
virtue of being an adult, I'm gonna say
SWARENG you
curse
piece of shit
words.
there are goddamn children on this fucking website so stop fucking SWARENG.
He sounds so mad when he says fucking. He's like, this fucking website, there's children, so stop fucking swearing. Oh, I love him, bot. Yeah, content warning, I'll say a bad word.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says fucking TM.
So good. I pushed the wrong face button, it made me sad, but I wasn't sad. I took a week off and I don't even remember what buttons my emotions are anymore. Look at this. I could just do all of this all of the time. Adjust your angle slightly away from the cardinal direction. Don't ask me, but roaches and artifacts often pop up together. Just what made them disappear? This is what I want to know. All the damage you see is simply a result of the passage of
Luigi_Maxwell
time.
says guess what? Chicken butt, Mao got him. Guess what? Chicken butt, Mao got him.
Mao
Guess
got
what?
him.
Chicken butt, Mao got him. Guess what?
Guess
Chicken butt,
why?
Mao got him.
Chicken thigh.
Guess what?
Boom, got him.
Chicken butt, Mao got him. Guess
I
what?
love the way
Chicken
him
butt,
says
Mao got him. Guess what?
Mao.
Chicken butt, Mao got him.
Mao
Guess
got
what?
him.
Chicken butt, Mao got him.
Mao
Guess
got
what?
him.
Chicken butt, Mao got him.
I wonder if I
Guess
should make
what?
TTSs,
Chicken
like
butt,
if somebody
Mao
does a
got
new
him.
TTS, it
Guess
interrupts
what?
the old one. I don't
Chicken
know if I
butt,
can
Mao
do
got
that.
him. Guess what?
Can I?
Chicken butt, Mao
Mao
got
got
him.
him.
Guess
I
what?
could with the old
Chicken
one.
butt, Mao got him.
Mao
E.
got him.
Luigi_Maxwell says thighs.
Thighs. Think about the special conditions that Mario needs to go a different number than 4. All the damage you see is simply a result of the passage of time. A few sandstorms here and there roughed up the place, but with the oasis so close by, I find little reason this place would be abandoned. Most curious.
Uh-huh. Hey, you wouldn't mind giving that to us, right? We really need it.
You're asking me to hand you over this priceless historical relic? But please, we'll return it. Well, sure. If it really leads to the artifact, it'll give my research a boost. We got the key! We got the key, we got the key, we got the key! Do get back to me with any developments. I'll head back to the Professor Honeycomb's lab to compile my findings. If you ever drop by, please share what you found with the key with me. Will do. Safe travels, Hawk. God, I love Watch for Falling Rocks. We got the sandcastle key. We got both keys. We should head to the sandcastle then. It is the most northeast part of this desert. Let's go. Is this supposed to be a roach? I guess it's half of a roach. Hey, it's the roach's thighs. And here's the top part of the roach. I see it. I'm smart. I know how to put... Ooh, house.
Luigi_Maxwell says look out for boulders that are being gravitationally pulled downward.
Sorry, gravitahun... Excuse me, gravitahunally? Crippleberry. Cripstleberry. Crimbleberry. Crumbleberry. I'm always watching for Sisyphus tweeting. Always be watching out for boulders that fall down every day, even though I push them to the top of the screen every day.
Luigi_Maxwell says gravitationally 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 gravitationally.
Gravitationally. Oh, that was Mario. I was like, when did I add the Mario kick sound effect? Always good to be in an eyfey stream. It's good to have y'all here. Never a bad time unless you have problems with too many sounds at once, in which case it's bad sound. I'm gonna add Mario kicks, a lot of them. Hold on.
For understreck heads understreck says LTDP Tasharjev 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 Luigi_Maxwell says sant under Talalili.
Talalili. God, I love TTS. It's my favorite thing. There you have it. That was 25 minutes of Watch for Rolling Rocks in the background. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you learned something about rocks and how they roll. Thanks for watching. Okay, I don't... Oh, northeast part of the desert. How do I get to it? East is this way. Because when you look at a compass, it goes whee! That's how it spells it.
Luigi_Maxwell says up from the bandit hideout entrance.
Chase, no. Chase, no. A half A press is not a A press. It's only half because you don't let go. Whee! Yeah, exactly. If you look at a compass, there's an N on top and an S on the bottom, and in the middle it goes whee! And that's how you know which way is west and which way is E. Do we need to watch that? Do I need to replay the video so that you can listen again? I could just put it really... You know what? God. You know what would be really funny but is too much effort I don't actually want to do? Would be to now play the video like...
Luigi_Maxwell says what's a half an press, can you put it on again?
Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? Here. I sure hope this is gonna be the right window. It is. Okay, perfect. Hold on. How do I... Hold on a second.
_heads_says half press. What's that?
What's that? Hold on a second. Let's just copy. Paste duplicate. Hide you.
Luigi_Maxwell says in this video, he will be explaining exactly what he do to collect watch for rolling rocks in 0.5x presses. But first, we need to clear something up. Because every time he post a half-a press video, he get the same comments over and over asking what it means, even though we always have a whole paragraph in the description explaining it. Which even starts with, if you're wondering what a half-a press is, read this before commenting to ask. But maybe what you guys need isn't a paragraph, maybe.
Now you can watch
Luigi_Maxwell says maybe you guys need an example. So, consider Wing Mario over the rainbow,
Fucking
not
TJ
even the whole
Henry
star.
Yoshi.
Just consider getting to that cannon platform, which is a necessary part of getting the star. So, how many presses does it take to get there?
Actually just gonna TTS the whole
Well,
thing.
if
That's
you say
kind of
0,
incredible.
that's wrong. Because then Mario can't go far enough.
Exactly.
If you say 1, well, it's true that Mario can get there with 1, but we can do a little better.
We could do better.
We can do it in half an press.
Half an
To do that, we start the level already holding. Luigi_Maxwell says already holding, and then we use that press to reach the platform.
Up from the
Now hold on, you know what you're thinking. An press is an press.
An press
You
is
can't
an
say it's
press.
only a half. Well, TJ, Henry, Yoshi, hear me out.
Henry, Yoshi.
An press actually has 3 parts to it. When A is pressed, when A is held, and when A is
pressed.
released.
When
And together, this forms one complete press. Now, usually, it's the pressing that's useful. Because that's the only part that makes Mario jump. However,
Marcus
sometimes
Mario
it's
jump.
sufficient to you. Luigi_Maxwell says to just use the holding part, which allows Mario to do little kicks, to swim in water, to fall slowly while twirling, and to fall slowly with the wing cup. And as for the release, well, there's currently no cases where that's useful
I
or
would
important,
listen to,
so
I need to-
don't
hold on, I
worry
need to
about
turn
that
down
part.
Himbot, I think.
Now, if we map out the required presses for Wing Mario over the rainbow,
go.
it would look like this.
I
We
would
merely need to
listen
hold
to
up
a
to reach the cannon
podcast
platform.
of
We need to
Himbot
press up to launch from the first cannon, and we
just
need
saying words.
or understreck, heads understreck, says what's that, 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 what's that.
Himbot podcast when just
Luigi
getting copy
understreck,
pasted from the
Maxwell says
internet
to
and just
press
have
up to launch
Himbot
from
read
the
it.
first cannon, and we need to press again to launch from the second cannon. So, How many
So-
presses is that total? Well, it appears to be 3, and if we were doing this star in isolation, then yeah, it would
Then
be 3.
yeah, it will be
But,
free.
in a full game of button challenge run, there are other presses that occur earlier in the run,
Yeah.
such as this press needed to get into the course.
We need that
So,
press.
if we take that press into consideration as well, then how many presses would it take? Luigi
Don't know what a
Maxwell
what a
says
half
the
press
naive
is.
answer would
A
be
half
4.
a press
One to
is
enter
when
the
you
course
press
and
the
the
A
3
button
within the
down
course
and you
that we
don't let go
established
of it.
earlier. However, we can do better.
Let me in.
We can actually do it in 3 by simply holding out the first press to be used for the half press.
Half a
Because
press.
the half press only required to be held, not actually pressed.
Yeah.
So in this fashion, Wing Mario Over the Rainbow only adds on an additional 2 presses to the run since the first press used leeches of a previous press.
It sounds like he's saying a
So,
press, like
2.
oppression.
Luigi Maxwell says capture this phenomenon. We call it 2,5x presses. On a single star basis, you round that up to 3. But
How
in
do
a
we
full
get
game
outta
round,
here?
you
So many
round it down to
presses.
2. So, in conclusion,
always
since
oppressing.
that first press counts in some context but adds no additional presses in other contexts, we refer to it as a half press.
There you go. It's a half a
So,
press.
Going back to the video,
Very
you can see that
oppressive.
we start the level with the button already held, as indicated in the bottom left corner.
We push the
And so
button.
in the full game run, this press will. Luigi
press
Maxwell
will.
says just leech off of a previous one. And so it won't incur an additional press. Okay, glad that's explained.
Guess we're attacking
Now,
this guy.
what am I doing in the video? Here, I'm
What am I
using
doing
a
in the
trick
video?
called Scuttlebug Transportation.
Scuttlebutt transportation, my
Like most
favorite.
enemies, Scuttlebugs have a home, which is just a point in 3D space,
God,
and
to
they'll
have a
patrol
home
a
like a
certain radius
scuttlebug.
around that point. So,
Wish it
if
were
Mario
me.
enters that radius, they will lunge at him to attack. But, unlike most other enemies, a Scuttlebug's home can change positions.
Pussy
Because if Luigi Maxwell says a Scuttlebug bumps into Mario, the Scuttlebug's home will update to where the Scuttlebug was when the
God,
collision
I wish I
occurred.
could update my home to
So,
whenever I bump
be
into Mario.
strategic ally luring the Scuttlebug to the edge of its radius and bumping into it. We can effectively transport the Scuttlebug and its home. So, that's what I'm doing here.
That's what he's
Notice
doing
that
here.
we can actually transport a Scuttlebug to outside of its native room. They actually get stuck at the door.
Wait, what was
So,
sus in there?
if your dream
Hold
was to
on.
bring all the Scuttlebugs together for one big yacht. Luigi Maxwell says Jamboree. I'm sorry but
Versus.
it's not gonna happen.
The Scuttlebug.
Also worth noting is that Scuttlebugs will actually disappear
Scuttlebugs.
if they walk into a
God,
valve
I
right too far
love the
below
way
their
Himbot
current
just
home.
sounds.
So, you do have to be careful to avoid that. It's pretty weird if you've never seen it before, but I'm pretty sure they did it so that if a Scuttlebug jumps into a hole, it wouldn't just walk around down there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm transporting the Scuttlebug to the corner right below the Watch for Rolling Rock star. Because next,
Oh, to transport a Scuttlebug into a corner.
Luigi Maxwell
Don't
says he
take
do a
my
trick
leaf.
called Scuttlebug racing
take
and
my
here's how it
leaf.
works.
Give back my
On
leaf.
the left he have a bird's eye view of the scene and
Real-
on the right, he have a view from the side.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Now,
Bop.
when Mario leaves the Rolling Rocks room, the Scuttlebug deactivates.
The Scuttlebug
That's because the room and
deactivates.
everything in it are only active when Mario is in the room or standing in a small region
do
right
I
outside
get
the
outta
door,
here again?
indicated here in yellow.
I jumped down here so I could take a
if
shortcut,
Mario isn't in the Rolling Rocks room or in
but
the
I don't
yellow
actually
region, then the
remember
room will be.
how to do this.
Luigi Maxwell says completely black and everything in the room will be invisible and won't move. Conveniently, this allows
I
us to
love
raise the
Himbot and
Scuttlebug
Nightbot just kind
performing the
of
following
chiming
steps.
in the middle of your thank
First,
you, Nightbot.
Mario enters the Scuttlebug's radius. Although
The
the
radius.
Scuttlebug is invisible and can't move around, it can still turn towards Mario and activate all
Himbot
of
loves every time you say the
Then,
word him.
Mario leaves the radius and the Scuttlebug returns to facing its home.
Uh-huh.
Next, Mario enters the yellow region to activate the Scuttlebug. The Scuttlebug will perform.
How much text is this thing?
Maxwell says
Could
the
you
Lumia
like
that it
print this
started
out
but
in a
cleverly.
paperback
We
book
have
and
Mario
have it just
exit
be like
the
on your
yellow
bedside
region right
table
when
and
the
people be like, wow,
Scuttlebug
you're
is at
smart,
the
you
peak
read
of its
books, and you're like,
trajectory.
oh yeah.
Thereby
I'm
deactivating
educated
it
in the
so
Mario
it won't
half
fall
A
down.
press.
And
Lore.
finally, since the scuttlebug moves past its home, it turns around to face its home once more.
God, I
Now,
love when
we
scuttlebugs turn
gotten
around
all
and
the
face their
height we
home.
could out of the scuttlebug's current lunge, but that's no problem because we could just activate
Fuck
another
you.
lunge by repeating
Don't you
this
steal.
procedure.
No steal.
Activate all lunge while the scuttlebug.
Thank you, Nightbot. I will enjoy this one.
Maxwell says is deactivated. Reactivate the scuttlebug just for the upwards portion of its trajectory, and then repeat.
Uh-huh.
As simple as that. So
As
that's
simple
what we
as
do
that.
here. And we have a second screen to show it from the scuttlebug's perspective. Fortunately, the scuttlebug's radius isn't a sphere but a cylinder that extends up and down infinitely.
Yippee!
So really,
We level
no
up.
matter how high the scuttlebug gets, we can continue to enter its area
Oh, what
to
do we
activate its
need?
lunges and move it upwards.
I think we can
There's
use
no
more
limit
health.
to how high we can.
Maybe...
Understreck, Maxwell says raise
I
it.
do like TP.
Now, it's worth noting that I only activate the scuttlebug while I'm not
Got
inside
22
its
TP.
radius.
Let's get us
So
up to
the
a nice even
scuttlebug
25.
will always lunge towards its home and move towards Mario. This causes the scuttlebug to effectively travel straight up
Scuttlebug.
above its home. But alternatively, he could have activated the
This
scuttlebug
is
while
not how I
inside of
get
its
out.
radius.
Oh god, how do I
And
get
in
out?
that case, the scuttlebug would always
The
lunge
scuttlebug.
towards Mario instead or towards its home.
Uh-huh.
So it would actually mark its way towards the door and then.
And then...
Luigi Maxwell says travel straight up from there. That means it's actually a little faster because we wouldn't have to wait for the scuttlebug to turn back towards its home before each
scuttlebug.
activation. However,
Oh, I have to
it
go this
wouldn't
way.
work for what we're doing
No?
because we need the scuttlebug to be right next to that corner.
There's
In
like
fact,
a way I go
the
south,
top of that
I
corner
think.
has a special
way?
property which we call a misalignment. Basically, in the game's code, there's a discrepancy between the way the game
Where?
Maxwell
it?
says handles collision checking with floors versus walls. This results in a 1v1 unit area where Mario can get under the floor without being pushed away by the walls. And if Mario's less than 79 units under a floor, he'll snap right up onto it. So that be important
Mario is
later for
always
getting
snapping.
up there. Anyway, now it's time to build up some speed. And I mean a lot of speed. So to get that speed, we're going to
A
use a trick
lot of
called
speed.
hyperspeed. Maxwell says walking and there's
This
how
one.
it works. You probably already know that there are some
That's not the
slopes
one
in
I
the
wanted.
game that are too steep to stand
Oh,
on.
I have messed that up.
Mario just slides off of them. But, did you know that you actually can stand on these slopes if they're submerged in shallow water?
You can stand on the slopes
In
if they're
fact,
submerged in
the
shallow
underwater
water?
portion of these slopes has a special property.
No, 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 no.
Maxwell
Oh.
says if you try to running uphill on them, you'll end up running backwards at an increasing speed with no upper bound. But in most circumstances, this would cause us to end up in the water before building up any real speed. We can get a little more speed by running. Maxwell says nearly parallel to the slope be ever so slightly uphill. But, eventually, the slope runs out or we move too fast to round a corner. But, there are some ways to have Mario walk while staying in place. For example, if there's a wall perpendicular to the slope, then we can use that. Maxwell says that allows Mario to build up quite a bit of speed before he breaks through. However, if the wall isn't perpendicular to the slope, then we end up sliding down into the water.
I'm mesmerized.
That's because walls are really just rectangles that push Mario out perpendicularly.
Walls are
So,
rectangles.
if Mario moves into a wall at an angle, the game will calculate his intended next position. Then the wall will push
Position.
that position out, and then
Position.
Mario ends up having a net movement along the wall. So ultimately, he will end up moving. Maxwell says moving into the water. So, is all hopeless?
This is the way that
Well,
I go.
no, because Tyler Kane figured out that we can actually make a use of the gate.
Oh, why are there so many of
You
these?
see, the
Hold on.
bottom of the gate is a ceiling and the game doesn't like putting Mario too close to the area right under a ceiling because it doesn't think it fits.
Icefall?
Luigi
Icefall.
Maxwell says so, if we have Mario move backwards into the ceiling, the game will
There we
choose move
go.
to move him. So we're free to build up speed in place.
Halfway?
But
This
move
is only
infinite speed because we end up breaking free if our speed move past
How
the gate.
much text is in
So,
this thing?
what do we do?
Also, where are we in the video? Hold on.
Luigi_Maxwell says we turn to redirect our speed out of bounds. Notice how
We're
we
about
have
halfway
enough
in the
speed
video
so
too,
that our
actually.
intended next position is past the ball and out of bounds. And since the game doesn't like placing Mario out of bounds, it doesn't move him
Halfway
and
of the
instead
text.
just
Halfway
lets
of the
him stay in
text and
place,
halfway of
just
the
like
video.
the ceiling.
That's
But unlike
so
the
much
ceiling,
text. Bot
out
is
of
buried
bounds
behind.
goes on
Oh,
forever.
true. Oh, true.
Luigi_Maxwell
is
says so
taking
we
his
can
sweet
essentially
time.
build up as much speed as we want without having to worry about breaking
Him
free.
is doing him
So
best.
now, you do just that. Open the gate, use the ceiling of the gate to build up some speed, and then redirect me angle out of bounds to build up the rest. Now, you're probably wondering what I'm going to need all this speed for.
Oh yeah, I'm so wondering that.
Luigi_Maxwell says after all, we do build up speed for 12 hours. But to
12
answer
hours?
that,
I
we need to
forgot
talk
how long
about
you have to
parallel
do
universes. And if you thought me other tangents were complicated,
Why did they do
just you wait.
this?
Okay, so Mario's position is a floating point number but it's converted to a short when the game uses it to test
Why?
for collision with floor triangles.
Why have they
Luigi_Maxwell
done-
says in
why
other
did they
words,
spend
Mario's
12
position
hours
can
building
basically
up
be any
Mario's
decimal
speed?
number but it's converted to an integer between negative 32,468 to positive
Sorry, you want to take
32,467
another hit at
inclusive.
that number there, him?
So, any fractional portion is truncated and numbers too big or too small are moved into this range using the modulo operator. Graphic ally. That means the position
Graphic
used for floor
ally.
detection is always inside of this box. So if Mario's in that box, then his actual position and the position used for floor detection are the same, albeit maybe. Luigi_Maxwell says of be a single fraction due to the truncation.
I wonder how.
But if Mario leaves that
how
box,
far
then
behind?
his actual position and the position used for floor detection will
Position?
separate since the position used for floor detection will just loop back around to remain in the original box. So
How-
now we ask you this. Here's the course. Luigi_Maxwell says so if Mario is standing way over here where there's no land but the position used for floor detection is on land, can he stand over here?
I can't even find
The
where it
answer
is in the
is
text.
yes.
Wait.
As far as the game sees it,
I have
Mario
no
is
clue
in
where
fact
we are. I'm
above
trying
land
to scroll
over here
up.
because the game actually checks for land over here. So, for all intents and purpose, there is essentially land over here.
There is
A
land over
copy
here.
of the original map. And this is what
Oh.
we call a parallel universe or RPU.
Venus, heal me.
Luigi_Maxwell says and this applies to every one of these boxes. So there's actually a grid of nearly infinite
Every day I'm
PUs.
thinking about.
Here is a
QPUs.
to-scale diagram of the PU grid. As you can see, the PUs are actually pretty far apart. But I'll be taking some creative liberties and drawing them closer together for the
Liberties.
sake of clearer visuals.
Yeah.
Now, PUs aren't as glamorous as you might think.
I guess that'll be a checkpoint chase.
Maxwell
Once
says
we
the
hear some
graphics are
Toho,
only
then we
found
know
on
where we are in the
original map
text.
so that PUs are completely invisible. Furthermore, PUs have no
Liberty.
objects like elevators or item blocks, no enemies, no items like coins or stars, and not even
Leaky
any
coins.
walls. So really, it's pretty barren. Furthermore, the N64 console will actually crash if you go to a PU and let the camera follow you. Luigi_Maxwell says but luckily, we can
Luckily.
avoid that crash by fixing the camera in place on the original map before leaving it.
Okay.
Though, that does make it even harder to tell what is going on in the PUS. So, as you just saw, you can travel to
remember
a
where I'm
PU
supposed
if
to
you
go from
have
here.
enough speed.
This way?
But, it's not as simple as you might think. Luigi_Maxwell says if you have just enough speed just to reach the PU1 over,
wait, I know where it
won't
is.
actually work.
Actually, no, I know
That's
where it
because
is.
the game actually checks if Mario is above land at each quarter step of his movement.
It's north. It's this way.
Luigi_Maxwell says that means the simplest PU movement is moving over
PU.
4 PUs at once. That way, each quarter step is above land and therefore valid. For simplicity, we call this quadruple PU, distance 1 QPU.
1, 2, pew.
Now, up until this point, I've been
fall
glossing
back.
over a very important detail, which
Oh,
we now
scrumping
need
it.
to clear up. Luigi understreck Maxwell says what if he told you the distance
vicious
Mario moves
beast.
isn't necessarily equal to his
getting
speed.
all the artifacts simple.
For example, look how fast Mario moves at the speed on this flat slope and now compare it to how fast he moves at the same speed on this steeper slope. Luigi understreck Maxwell says in both cases, he has about the same speed but clearly he's moving at different
I cannot
rates.
wait till we get to
That's
the
because
duet
the
of
distance Mario
of
moves is
Toho
only
and,
a portion
half
of his
A-Press.
actual speed. And this portion depends on the slope of the ground. Luigi understreck Maxwell says the steeper the slope, the smaller this portion is. Note that
They
it
really are
only
making
depends
getting
on
all
the
these artifacts
steepness,
simple.
not whether Mario is facing uphill,
better stop
downhill,
talking
or
and start
sideways on the
fighting.
hill. In these visuals, blue will represent Mario's actual speed, and green will represent the portion of it that he moves, which we call Mario's de facto speed. Luigi understreck Maxwell says so in these three pictures, Mario has the same speed, but he has different de facto speeds since he's standing on slopes with different steepnesses.
There
So,
we go.
if we wanna move one QPU,
Blue
it's
spy.
not sufficient to have QPU speed.
Pew pew
We
speed.
need QPU de facto speed, which
We need
often means
QPU.
our actual speed will
Did I
need
mess
to be
that up?
greater than 1 QPU to compensate.
Ow, ow.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says so to rate prep. We need to increase our speed until our de facto speed syncs up with 1 QPU.
One pew
And
pew.
the speed needed to do this is called the syncing speed. So in this diagram, the blue arrow represents the syncing speed. When we have that
Kill
speed,
you real
the
quick.
quarter steps of the de facto speed
De
sync up
facto
with the
speed.
POS and
Completed
we
your
can move.
task.
Now,
Powerful.
what I'm showing here is just the lowest or first syncing speed.
You did a good, Luigi
understreck
Maxwell. You
says,
did a good.
Cool.
De
The speed to
facto
move
speed.
exactly 1 QPU.
Pew pew.
If we increase our speed, eventually our de facto speed would sync up again when it covers our distance of 2 QPU.
Impressive. Even though our ice
And
pierces
so
and
we
it
did
barely
be able
reacts.
to move at
This
that
is
speed,
bad.
which is
We'll have
2
to use
times
all our
as
strength
fast
to
as
make sure
before.
it goes down and stays
So
down.
in general, any multiple of the lowest syncing speed is itself a syncing speed and will cover multiple
Sing
QPU
speed.
at once.
Oh, I'm not getting the timing on that.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says so remember, every slope has a different
Please
set
stream when you're
of
not sent to
syncing
hell for
speeds.
doing that.
And
Listen,
this can mark
It's
a routing
important
quickly.
information that we need to know.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says for example, in the video where he used the movement to reach the secret
This
aquarium,
guy's got a
he
lot
had
of
to
health is a
traverse
problem.
several different slopes. First the slope that used for keeper speed walking, then the slope at the edge of the water, then the flat ground of the castle foyer, then the castle stairs, which is really a steep ramp, and then the flat ground of the upstairs, and note that the stairs you see there are actual stairs and not a ramp, so
There
they're
we
just
go.
flat ground. Luigi understreck Maxwell says here is a graph showing the syncing speeds for each of these slopes. And so these are the
Someday you're
speeds
gonna look
you need
back
in order
and
to
say,
have
"Damn,
clear
she was
movement
annoying."
while standing
Never.
on each of these slopes.
Never. I'm gonna be like,
Naturally,
damn.
the steeper slopes have greater
I can't believe I
syncing
didn't
speeds.
also turn on the
Now,
audio
keep in
for the
mind that
video
you
while
can
this
only
was
build
also
up
going
speed
on
while
because
I'm
that would
on
be
the hyper-speed
wild.
walking slope. Once he leave it, he can't generate any more speed. So new speed will
do it
only decrease
normal.
from there.
This-
Luigi understreck Maxwell says so to successfully
There we
perform this
go.
clear route, he better have generated enough speed
TTS for
to meet
later.
each slope's syncing speed in turn.
Sing
For
speed.
example, let's say you build up enough speed to reach the first possible syncing speed and you use that to go to the next slope.
I love building up speed and
Understreck
going from
Maxwell
slope to
says
slope.
Then, you could let move speed drop until you reach this slope syncing speed. Go to the next slope. Let move speed drop again. Until you reach
know what?
this
I think
slope
we're
syncing
actually gonna
speed,
be
go to
okay.
the next slope. But then you have a bit of a problem.
Oh god.
You have less than the required syncing speed and no way to gain anymore. So is this route just impossible?
Your banger tweet
Well, no,
died.
because
What
these
happened?
are
What
the, just
tweet?
the slope's first syncing speeds.
Sing speeds.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says but remember, any multiple of this will work as well.
I'm
So
always
now,
remembering
let's
about
factor
multiples
in
of
each
this.
slope's second syncing speed as well. These speeds allow Mario to move 2 QPU at once instead of 1.
QPU.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says.
Oh,
Luigi
messed that up.
understreck Maxwell says so now, if he instead build up enough speed to reach the second syncing speed of that first slope, then I'll actually have enough speed
Wow,
to meet each
twice! Two
syncing speed in
attack.
turn and complete the route.
Mean.
And if that didn't work, We could have considered
Oops,
each
oops,
slope's
oops.
third syncing speed and so on until we did get it to work. Luigi_Maxwell says however, which syncing speed we need to reach initially is kind
What?
of a big deal.
I thought you were dead.
Because reaching that first syncing speed
Hello?
takes about 12 hours and reaching that
do my
second
math
syncing
wrong?
speed takes about
I did.
25 hours. So if there's a way to use a
Uh-oh.
lower syncing speed
Uh-oh.
initially, then
Uh-oh.
that's a 12-hour fail.
Uh-oh.
So, how
This
much
is fine.
speed will we need to generate for the Watch for Rolling Rock start?
Oh wait, now I'm blocking Watch for
Maxwell
Rolling
says,
Rocks.
well,
Hold
keep in
on.
mind that even with access to unlimited horizontal speed, we don't have any improved vertical mobility.
There we go.
So
We
to
can put
get to
that
the top of the course, we
over
need to
here by
travel
him.
up slopes and ride up elevators.
maybe here.
Luigi_Maxwell says so this will be the basic route. Start on the hyperspeed
It's
walking slope.
okay. In life,
Navigate along the path up from the
sometimes your
lake,
head explodes
ride
off
up
your
this
shoulders,
elevator,
and it's
ride
totally
up this
fine and
other
okay to
elevator,
do.
make an hour
I love
onto
to be
the
riding up
amazing
elevators
emergency
and other
exit platform,
elevators.
which is the highest point we can reach,
That was
and
really
then walk to
close.
the Watch for
We
Rolling Rocks
truly have
platform.
come far. Good job.
In
What?
itself,
No.
that
Leaf.
still won't
No.
be enough height.
No.
But
What?
the
No.
scuttlebug
They can't do
reposition
that.
will provide the extra
Count how
bounce
many
we
times
need.
this looped until the TTS ends? I don't think it's on loop.
Luigi_Maxwell says so this is the graph of the syncing speeds of these slopes. Unfortunately, we run into
Oh,
a
it
bit
just
of an
ended.
issue with the path up from the lake. That area is made up of dozens of floor triangles
replay
that
it
each
once.
have different slopes, but that didn't stop me. After careful observation
is
and
dying.
tiny, I isolated 6 triangles which,
Only
in
22 more
3
sections. Have we even
These
gotten to the Toho
triangles have
yet?
strictly decreasing steepnesses, so we can meet each of their syncing speeds in turn.
Sing speeds.
Luigi_Maxwell says additionally,
I
their heights
don't
span the entire vertical
know
distance
what's
we need
going
to cover to
on
go
with
from
Leaf
bottom
here.
to
He's
top
got some
without leaving
tentacles
any
coming
gaps
out of
in
his
between.
thorax.
So, by using the
You okay
slopes
there,
of
bud?
those 6 triangles, we can complete the blueprint for our
What?
route, allowing
What
us
is
utilize
this?
the first syncing
Leaf.
speed of that
Curses,
initial
what do
slope.
we... What? Oh, Zasp!
Luigi_Maxwell says to
Fuck 'em
building
up.
up speed only takes 12 hours instead of 25.
That
Now,
wasn't fast
we're
enough.
almost ready to go back to the video,
Leaf.
but there's just
There's
something
no
all
time.
point
Do as I
you
say if you
wanna
value your
make.
friend's life.
Can't we
For
just use our Betty
example,
Bug?
you don't need to have
Can we just take a
exactly
big
the
nip nap and
syncing
then we'll be
speed to
fine?
traverse POS. If you have
Leaf?
slightly less than the syncing speed,
Hello?
you'll move relatively forward in the map.
It's a failure. Yet another one.
Luigi_Maxwell says
It
if you
keeps
have
up like this,
slightly
our
more than the
research.
syncing speed, you'll move relatively
Throw it out
backwards
with the
in the
others.
map.
We should call it a day.
And the further you deviate
What
from the
the-
syncing
where
speed,
are we?
the greater this relative movement will be.
A failure.
Additionally, if you adjust
What
your angle slightly
are we?
away from the cardinal direction, you can move relatively sideways. Luigi_Maxwell
Leaf.
says but keep in mind that even the smallest possible angle deviation will be magnified over the
Leaf, please,
QQ
you have to
distance.
wake up.
And thus
Boy, knock
Mario
it off
will be
already.
sent
He
multiple
lives. I
feet
made
to the
sure to
side.
treat the wound.
Now, based off what
Just
I've
what were
told you,
those things
you
coming
might
out
think
of
you
him?
can only travel
It doesn't
multiples
matter.
of 4
Only that
POS
Leaf
at a
wakes up.
time, but that's not
I-
actually
I
true.
can't lose someone again.
For example,
Again.
if one of your quarter steps
Again.
is out of bounds or over a ceiling,
Not my
then that
quarter
quarter
steps.
step will be invalid.
Then stop shaking it. I'll come around.
Luigi_Maxwell says and since Mario moves up to but not including the first invalid quarter step, he can in
Leaf,
fact end up
goodness
stopping
gracious, you had me
prematurely
in the
at
most
one
deep
of
of
the quarter
panics.
steps.
No kidding. been shouting for hours.
Maxwell says separately, if you
I
change
was really
slopes
worried
during a
too.
quarter step, your de facto speed will change and you'll
So-
alter the distance of the next quarter step and so most
Gasp.
likely, it will
Where
no
are
longer
we?
sync up with
What
a PU
happened?
and you'll end up stopping
You
on
let
the
your
new
guard down
slope.
like a fool and got shanked.
Finally,
got
for
shanked.
simplicity, the set of PUS that
Zasp
are
jumped in and
multiples
broke
of
that
4 away,
scorpion's
we call
face.
the QPU
Don't
grid.
thank me. I had a debt to settle.
Luigi_Maxwell says and if Mario's on the
17 more.
QPU grid, then we say he's
QPU.
QPU aligned.
I love the way he says
Remember,
Q-poo.
moving a multiple of 4 POS is easy but moving a different amount
Those
requires
things
special
inside
conditions
us,
like
what kind of
out of
abomination
bounds or
are we?
changing slopes.
Leaf, it doesn't
So,
matter.
if you're
It only matters
QPU
that you
aligned,
yet
it's easy to
breathe.
stay that way.
I've lost so many. I truly feared we would lose you.
Luigi_Maxwell
So
says
it
and
doesn't
if you're
matter.
QPU misaligned,
Yeah.
it's easy to
The
stay
doctor
that
said
way
you
as
had
well.
weird stuff in you anyway.
Now, if you become QPU misaligned,
Kabu.
you need to correct that in order to return to the main map, but
This
that
is
can
some
be
very important
difficult if you're
information.
not
If you
near out
become
of bounds
QQ
and your sequence
unaligned,
of
you
slope
have to
changes
fix
is
that to return to
predetermined.
the main map. You're
Luigi
actually falling
Maxwell
asleep.
says so.
It's
Managing
soothing,
your
right?
QPU alignment is one of the many
Having
challenges
him
of
talk to
planning
you
a
in his
PU
beautiful
group.
TTS voice about
Okay,
how
and
half
now
an A
we're
press
finally
works and
ready to resume the
scuttlebugs
main
and
video and watch the PU
QQs.
movement. Just
Him
kidding.
podcast
First, you need to explain what
ASMR.
these screens are.
Let me
These
add an
extra
ASMR
screens will help
tag.
you follow along during the PU movement. The standard view is just the view that the game shows. Chase understreck an understreck ace understreck
Can I
says
add a
Rame
question mark?
Hakure. The
No, I
shrine
can't.
maiden of paradise, they say. But is it more like a hell or paradise, when we shrines full of yokai playing nice?
Call
It's
us ASMR,
uncanny.
but the opposite.
Rame Hakure. The shrine maiden
Oh,
of
hey, we're on
mystery, they
Toho!
say. But, I mean, even if my hitbox shrinks, me shut power, it always really stinks. Why do players pick me? Luigi Maxwell says, but since he fixed the camera on the main map
And
to
now we're
prevent
back
the game
to
from crashing,
Mario's.
this screen won't tell you very much.
How touching. I
The
guess my work here
relative
is
view
done.
codes where I am in each
Even with
view.
what you said,
This is
thank
what
you.
it would look like if he let
It's
the
hard to
camera
find good
follow
friends.
Mario around
I'd
and
best
its
go get
views
that
weren't
artifact before
invisible.
Mathiva ends her
The
vacation.
relative map also shows where
Bye,
I am in each
Zaz.
view,
Thank you,
but from an
Daz.
overhead perspective.
That's
And
right.
finally,
We
the
heard these
PU map
voices.
shows
Something
where
about
I am in the PU grid.
research.
Luigi Maxwell says okay,
It
so
must
now
be
let's
connected to
really
us.
start. So,
We can't stop
as
now.
he
What if the
explained
castle
earlier,
holds answers?
navigate up the path
Are you
from the
gonna be
lock using
okay?
the 6 triangle.
It was
He
looking
isolated
super
and I
bad.
marked them in the
It
relative
doesn't
map so
matter if
you can
Mathiva
follow
gets the
along.
artifact. We could always
So
go rest at
basically,
the inn.
he get onto a
No.
triangle.
We
Let
feel
me
that it's
speed drop
important.
and
We
until
will go.
I'm
We
around the
must
sensing
go.
speed for that triangle slope. Then navigate
Don't eat
uphill
dry
on the
ice.
triangle and then move to the next triangle.
Don't eat dry ice. Don't eat
Using
dry
what he taught
ice.
you should be able to follow along with my
Ball.
movement.
Did I have a quote about ball?
Luigi Maxwell says, for example,
Don't eat
I'm
dry
able
ice.
to move relatively backwards, because I have slightly more than the sensing
No,
speed.
we feel that it's important.
Whenever you
We will
move
go. We
sideways,
must
it's
go.
because I'm
Ball.
slightly
Where is my
angled away
ball?
from
I'm
the
so
cardinal
sad. I
direction.
can't find my
And
ball.
every time you move from triangle to triangle,
Quote ball.
QQ
Don't eat dry.
alignment changes.
I guess I do not have a quote about balls. I have a quote about
He
orb.
planned it in such a
Pretty
way
sure I
that
have
the
some
I'll
about dog
cancel
orbs.
out by the end and I'd end up QQ aligned.
QQ
So
align.
right now, I'm on the 6th
Power
triangle.
orbs are for wizards and
So we
wizards
do a
only.
little zigzag to bring me back towards the main map, as you can see on the PU map screen. Remember,
Is there a
you need to
cooldown on the
return to the
quote?
main map in order to
There you go.
access the
Actually,
elevator
wasn't
since
lying
there
when
are
moon.
no
We hit the
objects in
moon in here.
PUS.
Why do I have so many Discord app?
Luigi Maxwell says, as you may have noticed right there,
That's
the
why.
elevator didn't register me until it started kicking, and that's actually
why.
the reason why I've
I was
been
like, why do I
holding
have
off
so many
this entire
Discord
time.
app
By holding off,
images
you
on
can
here? They
press
were
G
all
to do
the
these little kicks.
what are
Without
you?
these kicks,
Oh, that's my
you go
cat.
through the elevator.
That's
But
my
with the
T.
kicks, he
That's
can
more
ride
T.
it up to gain precious
That's a
height.
Weevil, I think.
Okay, so now we're closing in on the end.
Oh, sound name. That's important. Can't delete that.
Luigi Maxwell says the final movement I do will be
Remove
a kick
all
onto the amazing emergency
these.
exit platform, then turn and launch myself
Piglet.
towards the scuttlebug. That movement will bring me 10 PU to
Pikachu.
the right and 3 PU
Let's
down.
just delete.
But
There's
since
like
you wanna
20
end
of
up on the
them.
main map,
It's
I
like
reverse that
20 of them.
displacement and so position myself 3 PU up and 10 PU left while doing that. I simultaneously
what? Hold
position
on.
myself in the correct relative part of the map to master
What
the
is
movement
quote
work.
35? Culote?
Luigi Maxwell says
Was that
okay,
a typo
now
or
don't
did I
blink.
say that?
And there we go. Be bouncing on the scuttlebug and ground pounding in the misalignment. He achieved just enough height to get onto the Rolling Rocks platform.
I just want to get the moon in here.
Chase han ace says, by the resounding
Hold on a
chime of
second.
Nature's clock, you hear the time of judgment approaching. This year is the year of rebirth, which
You
comes
can
upon us
still jump
once every
scare me. I
60
forgot
years.
about that.
Combine the
Okay,
3 lights, the 4 seasons, and the 5 phases.
I saw Squilliam
60
vent.
is the combined number of complete nature
Misalignment.
revealed, and as such it tolls throughout the
That's
whole of
right.
nature.
I'm
In other words,
There he is.
nature is reborn every 60 years.
Here's the
You,
moon.
from this cycle, are not exempt.
Next up, summoning song.
Maxwell says here, I have an abridged version of the scuttlebug racing, in case
you help us
earlier
just a bit
viewing
longer?
was too choppy to follow.
Giveltate Pitashai.
But
It's gonna
you
be like
can
an
see,
hour until we
the
get to it, but
scuttlebug
I'm
moves back
excited.
and forth, above its home.
You cannot,
Luigi
you
understreck
must.
Maxwell says at the end.
You
You can see
must.
that he do two special racings purely to move him sideways
if you
and
had to
closer to the
ask,
corner
Team
since he
Snakemout's gonna
ended
get
up
that
being too
treasure.
far away for the bounce to work.
This literally is
And here,
putting me to
we have
sleep.
an alternate angle of the final
Something about
fear
this is
movement.
just so relaxing.
Chase understreck, han understreck, Ace understreck says at odd time like this, at least begin to realize that due to you long neglected.
We got the Toho
What
again.
is the good deed you can do right now? Luigi understreck Maxwell says
Goodbye.
he will locate your home.
I will locate your
Luigi
home.
understreck Maxwell says the scuttlebug actually became active
Then it is
once he
settled.
entered
Let us
the
proceed to the
field
sand
of this
castle.
room. So we really only had a handful of frames to get over here before he fell too far. Luigi understreck Maxwell says and there you have it. Watch for rolling rocks. Done in
Oh, we did
0,5
heal.
extra presses.
There you have it.
Man, he did not expect this video to become 25 minutes long when he started commentating, but I guess there was just that much to explain. Luigi understreck Maxwell says hopefully
Sleep is very
you were able to
important.
follow
It's so
along with
important
me
to do.
explanations and visuals, learn something new, and
I
had
will
an
say,
enjoyable experience.
I never understood
So,
the people
thanks
who
for watching.
could fall asleep to a stream.
Chase
But you know
understreck,
whose streams put me to
understreck,
sleep?
Ace understreck says under the burden
Positive.
of guilt, here the liveliest flower shall wilt, tinged in its deep violet stain.
Oh,
When color fades, black or white shall remain.
black or white shall
Unwilling to
remain.
turn,
Shrimp.
here the stubbornest
no.
flower shall burn.
Not shrimp.
Underneath his eyes, all
Reborn,
striking
actually.
and sharp as the
Of
full
all
cold steel of a
streams,
sword.
I have only ever
Fearing
fallen
doom,
asleep to
yearning
Reborn
full
streams.
reward.
And maybe it's just,
Luigi understreck,
maybe it's just 'cause he
Maxwell
streams
says
at
full
night.
laughter.
but like
Luigi
other
understreck
streams, like
Maxwell says
I watch a
murder.
lot of streams. I cannot fall asleep to any stream but Reborn. Reborn ASMR.
For understreck.
True, he just sits there and reads
says
chat, but
LTD
also
Peter Kärjevel TD Peter
coolvoice.com.
Kärjevel TD Peter Kärjevel
Jävel
TD
TD
Peter
Peter
Kärjevel
Jävel
TD
TD
Peter
Peter
Kärjevel
Jävel
TD
TD
Peter
Peter
Kärjevel
Jävel
TD
TD
Peter
Peter
Kärjevel
Jävel
TD
TD
Peter
Peter
Kärjevel
Jävel
TD
TD
Peter
Peter
Kärjevel
Jävel
TD
TD.
Peter
We
Kärjevel
did it, we
TD
made
Peter
it, we're
Kärjevel TD Peter
free.
Kärjevel TD Peter Kärjevel
Jävel
TD
TD
Peter
Peter
Kärjevel
Jävel
TD
TD
Peter
Peter
Kärjevel
Jävel
TD
TD
Peter
Peter
Kärjevel
Jävel
TD
TD
Peter
Peter
Kärjevel
Jävel
TD
TD
Peter
Peter
Kärjevel
Jävel
TD
TD
Peter
Peter
Kärjevel
Jävel
TD
TD
Peter
Peter. I need
Kärjevel
to
TD
delete
Peter
Mario.
Kärjevel TD Peter Kärjevel
Mario's
TD
over
Peter
here,
Kärjevel TD Peter 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 Kärjevel.
Jiv.
Chase understreck, han understreck, Ace understreck, says Mario Kart we has a strange problem.
And
This
now
problem
we get
has
the
nothing to
Mario
do
Kart
with the gameplay,
lore.
the graphics, the music or anything like that. No, the problem is with the game's mechanics. Many tracks allow you to do large ski and still have a lap count. A common
Lap
definition
counts.
was made full
One
of
loop
obvious
and a
shortcuts.
half.
The ultra shortcut for the past decade players
There's a
have
hole.
worked with each other to discover as many ultra shortcuts as possible. This is the story of those players and their journey to break Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. Had a nightmare about your state getting nuked that night. You sleep to. What is Hey I'm Heroic? Halloween stream puzzle. Was it like a Halloween? Was it like an actual physical puzzle? Like a jigsaw puzzle? It feels so quiet without the constant noise. New tab reloaded. Time to watch through an ad. Rest in peace ads. If I could turn them off, I would.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says.
Never felt so
Igen,
tired.
GIF KBHSD FICBHS
such a big good sleep.
KFKSD KUTXI.
Kef, kef, kef,
GIF
kef.
KBHSD FICBHS UFI KD
I should
KFKSD
make TTS
KUTXI.
cost money.
GIF KBHSD FICBHS UFI KD KFKSD KUTXI.
Maybe Bug Fables can be the free TTS streams and everything else. It will cost dollars.
GIF KBHSD FICBHS
Wow,
UFI KD
that thing's
KFKSD
huge.
KUTXI.
Makes the
GIF
ant palace look like a cheap inn.
KBHSD FICBHS
Truly,
UFI
I have never seen such an impressive structure. I wonder if it would make the queen somewhat jealous.
GIF KBHSD FICBHS
So the
UFI
artifact must be here
KD
then.
KFKSD
Will you
GIF
truly be okay, Leaf?
KBHSD FICBHS UFI KD
Well, you really
KFKSD
couldn't just go back if you feel
GIF
bad, you know?
KBHSD 5.
Thank you for your concern, but we'll manage. KFC. Be ready though. This doesn't look like an easy place to explore. I bet it's so easy to explore. We're gonna go in and it's gonna be so easy. We're gonna get in, we're gonna put our artifact in a thing. We put our... Am I doing it? Diagonal strike. Interesting. What is this sorcery? Ice magic. Thought you'd seen it before.
It's not the same. Ice magic is your thing.
Gonna go to sleep now. Thanks for stopping in, Warheads. I hope you have the biggest, best sleep of your life, and you dream about scuttlebugs and half-A presses and QPUs. That's how tired you are. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for learning about Mario with us. I hope you have all the best dreams and all the best luck. True. Could this place be related to us?
Only one way to find out. Time to explore.
Good night-o gozaimasu. To have dreams of whooper-loopers. Let's be careful, please. We've let our guard down too many times during this mission. We'll keep our eyes open.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, even Nightbot says goodnight. Bot. What is that? What is that? It's a little triangle guy. I'm gonna look at it. Ah. What are you?
Is that a bug or a bot? It's mega weird. It even changes color when it's cold.
It's a crawler. Good night, good night, good night. Never, ever, ever forget that once you were awake and now you are asleep, and another time you'll be awake again. That's it. That's all you need to remember. Everything else is easy to forget and should always be forget. Never remember if you can forget unless you want to remember or forget to remember or remember to forget. Something tells me ice isn't going to do anything to Icebug. Whoa. Whoa. This guy scuttles. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Thank you. I will take those blueberries. I wonder what kind of puzzles we're gonna have to do what with ice. Hey guys, Venus here. Have you come for healing? Just fork over 8 berries. Heal us, heal us, heal us. Here you go, some Venus special healing. Thank you. Please come by again. Let's chat. This castle was built by the roaches back when they roamed freely around Bulgaria. It still feels like it was yesterday when they were scurrying around the land, trying to get stuff together. I tell you, these saplings brought a lot of blessings, but also curses to them. Don't make the same mistake. What mistake? This game's full of mystery. And magic? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. So we can get rid of you real easy, very simple. ABC, always be killing. And killing is spelled with a hard C. We got you. So if I attack this thing with ice, will it turn icy? Or is it only when the ice crystal activates? Oh, I did it wrong. Hello? Hello? You can't do that. You can't electrify or electrocute or electrocute fly. Mean to my bugs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's an ice room. Can't hit that. Oh, I can use digging powers.
Luigi_Maxwell says I am going to actually do the shit you need to do now. Go be a shot. Make sure to kick orphans, snoot, glitter, and eat dry ice.
Don't eat dry ice. Don't kick orphans unless they deserve it. Don't snort glitter. You can eat it, but I think it would probably hurt your nose. But I forgot you were supposed to be doing school stuff. Good luck with your school stuff. Have a good night. Eat the moon. ABC, always be consuming the moon. Consumooning. Nightbot doesn't like when you eat the moon. Warning. High humidity area. Regular maintenance of cryocrystal must not be neglected. Eat it. How could you? Nightbot doesn't understand the joke of Bart Simpson. Rude, it's rude. Nightbot just hates eating. Nightbot is jealous that other people can eat and Nightbot can't. What is this? I have to put something there. You? Put you? Oh, I know. This is Pokemon. This is Pokemon puzzle. I know it. Antiphage. Oh no, wait. I don't know it right. Wait. You can't do that. You can't make new ones. Is Phage eating? Phage sounds like if you were a phantom and also a mage. Yippee! I did it. I pushed a block. Microphage is a little thing that eats, so an antiphage would be a thing that doesn't eat. Bacteriophage eats bacteria. Oh, it's science. How do I get up? I can figure this out. I know how to get up. I can't dig there. Can't dig there. How do I... Phage is like eater. I feel like there's a Vocaloid song on my playlist that has the word phage in it. And I don't know what it is. But it's a bop. Flower key? No. I think it's like autophage. Hold on. Vocaloid No, it's autophage. Autophagy? It's sort of got phage in it. It's sort of a song. Here you go. You can listen to it while I do Google what this word means. Bacteriophage, also known informally as a phage, is a duplinivaria virus that infects and replicates within bacteria and archaea? The term was derived from bacteria and Greek phagein, meaning to devour. What is autophagy? Autophagy, pronounced autophagy, is your body's process of refusing old and damaged cell parts. Cells are the basic building blocks of every tissue and organ in your body. Each cell contains multiple parts that keep it functioning. Over time, these parts can become defective or stop working. Anyway, that's Vocaloid Bop. Archaea's multi-celled stuff? What do you call single-celled stuff? Just unicell? There's a word. There's a word for it. I don't remember it. Cell phones. Archaea single-celled? Well, what's multi-cell? Just an organism? I know about multicellular organisms. Archaea sounds like archaeologist. Archaea sounds like if your cells were— What the fuck is that? Who's this floating guy? Oh yeah, eukaryote. That's it. That's actually it. That's actually the word I was thinking of. Who the fuck is this? Hello? Are you a bug? Touch it? It's gonna hurt us. It's gonna freeze us. It's got iced crystals. It's Psyche? Kusuo? No Synon? Oh, it does have his symbol on it. It's got the PSI symbol. This guy's psychic? Hello? I'm gonna spy you. Yeah, he have the sigh on him. It worries me how used I am to becoming... It worries me how used I am becoming to abominations such as these. Abominations? That's so mean. It's just a guy in a coat. Probably a trident, but... It's a Psy. Haunted cloth? It's a ghost? It is strong, but we are stronger. Let's do this. I guess we're gonna do this. I bet ice doesn't do much. Ice probably doesn't do much, huh? Let's give it a try just in case. I did the wrong one, but that's okay. It's gonna freeze us. It's gonna be a mean and freeze. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Hello? Stealing? This is a mean. I don't like him. Be gone. Go away. Get dead. Get deathed. Be dead. Don't alive anymore. I don't like you. You do big attack at me. You do big attack at me and you steal health and you do a flutter and a floosh and a flush and a frosh. Death. Death to you. How dare you have the cool Psy symbol on your forehead? You don't even do psychic attack. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Don't attack me. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. This is a really cool area, actually. Even if the enemies are totally gonna kill us very badly. Let's do an attack at you. We'll do an attack at you. It's so pog. It's got... Ow. Ow. Fast. It's got, like, interesting aesthetic. It's like ancient Egypt, but roaches and also ice crystal magic. Like, I feel like when people have crystals, it's usually time crystals. But this one's like, what if we did crystals, but they're just ice? Because ice looks cool. Die worm, die worm, die worm. Don't kill my bee, please. What did I just say? Get died. This area hard. Do I even have enough, wait, oops. Do I even have enough, like... What do I do here? There we go. I'm a smarty. Do this. Chōberi kuru daze. Where do you... Ow. I was gonna say, where do you go? Somewhere important. Oh. Maybe I could duck it. Come back. Come back. I think what I need to do... Oh, I know what I
I need to do. I turn it off and turned it back on. Oh, puzzles. And now I can get the berry. Bye, Leaf. I understand everything. I understand literally everything. Knowledge, I got it. Smart things, I know them. Dumb things, I know those too. I know it all. We got a cool key we can use on a cool door. Knowledge is knowledge and power. Power is power. Wait, no, don't leave. Don't leave. Hold on, go back. Power is power. Power is knowledge. If you lift weights, you get so smart. If you lift books with your mind, you learn words, and with those words, you can beat up any bully. Key. Thank you. Everybody knows that Pollage is an hour. Ice. Ice. I can't dig. There's another one of those ghosty guys. I think... Hear me out here. I think this might be a puzzle. Whoa, hello. What? What are you? What are any of these? Hello? Is that just a floating head? I'm gonna do that. Hello? Mood. Every day of my life, I'm just an ant or roach or other bug head floating around. What are you? What is this? What a petty trick. Hiding like... Hiding? But we could feel your magic since we stepped in. Warden? Why is one of them scarier? Let's strike accordingly, depending on the temperature, Kabu. What does that mean? What? What is the difference in temperature? I'm so confused. I don't have enough Pollage or Nower. I don't know enough. I don't strong enough to know this. Was it the head of the statue? Oh god, yeah, it was the head of the statue. Hello, hello. Huh. I'm going to attack you twice. I don't know when the last time I saw a bug is. What? Up? Don't you up? I cannot remember the last time I've seen an insect. It was probably a spider or a fly. Those are the guys that live. Those are the guys that hang about. Thank you, Nightbot. So is that big statue a big one then? You're not a big one, are you? How do I... How do I... Do I... How do I have to, like... Do I have to do this? Ah, okay. I get it. I understand it. I do have enough knowledge and or power also. 2 of them. Let's see. We can do this at you. We can do dash through.
Easy, 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 easy. No stealing my health. I wonder if it's possible to steal people's health in real life. Like, do cool vampire stuff. I guess that's just sort of being... If you're an extrovert talking to an introvert, that's kind of what that is. You are getting more energy and they are getting less energy, regardless of how much fun either of you is having. Begone, bugs. I will take those berries. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there anything over here? There is not. Whoa. Watch for rolling rocks. So am I supposed to use this? Nope. I can do this. But what does this do for me? Nothing. I guess I just have to time it? Huh. There's a puzzle in here. I know it. I know it? Is it just timing? Oh, I'm a fool. It literally is just dig. Okay. They keep giving us powers in this game, and I keep forgetting what those powers are. Just hit you. And we go. That was pointless. And we go. And we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Timing puzzle. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oops. Excuse me. Oops. Maybe I don't have depth perception. Alright, Rock. Do your worst. Got it. Oh, I don't like the way that one looks. I don't like that one in the back scary. I don't like that one in the back scary. Why does it look like that? Why does it look so terrifying? Ow? Wait, no. Wait, I need that one. I can't do anything without that one. Hold on. Can I have Pebble Toss. I can do something without that one. Get pebbled. So they got lightning and they got icing. There we go. I'm really appreciating the design of this place. Like the little details on the walls, these little bug glyphs. There's like plant, or I guess like sapling, and then maybe crystal? Beetle. Sapling, crystal, beetle? Or maybe the crystal is a flower? Because it also has a little spirally thing around it. Oh no 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 no. Let me at least get an extra hit on you, please. Two of them. And then we can do dash through. Super, super, good, super. What is cleanse? Status effects from one enemy. Why would you want to cleanse an enemy? Unless you can use it on your own party also? Mean. 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 Literally the meaniest. Oh, we're dying. But I think we're gonna be okay. You know, I noticed those, like, little leaves in the bottom right corner. Do you get more or less experience based on how many turns you take in a fight? Like, if you finish the fight faster, do you get more... Wait, no, come back. Do you get more EXP if you win better? If you fight good? I don't think I want to go back yet. I didn't get anything. We gotta go this way. No, 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 no. I gotta stop. I gotta stop hitting things before looking. Is this elevator down? Wait. We don't want elevator down. As far as you remember, it's based on current level and difficulty. So why does it show you the little things in the bottom then? What does it all mean? Because, like, it shows, like, little leaves in a circle in the bottom. Oh, I can go outside. Secret. Secret intended path. I guess, is it maybe just showing you how difficult the fight is? Because there's nothing down there now. Is it not in every fight? Is it only some fights? Ow. My bug. So now they're there. 5 of them. Is it they show up when you kill a guy, so we got 5 teep for killing that guy? Ow, mean to me. Mean to my bug. That's just how much experience you've earned that battle. If I run away, do I get the experience for the ones that I've killed even though I don't finish the battle, or do I lose it all? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bop. I will take those berries. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't suppose they would give you experience if you run, even if you've already killed at least one enemy. Games are not so kind. It's all or nothing. I think this will boost me a rank up. We can give our guys some more health. Thank you. Yippee! I will take that health. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. We're gonna read first. First, we felt cold at the tip of our hands before it turned into drops sinking in the sand. Then we felt the cold at our feet before locking the way. Is this hints? Is this puzzle? Am I playing Dungeons and Dragons right now? And I found a mysterious encryption in a room that I can't get past? Hands. Wait. Wait. Excuse me. You can go here. Ice in hands. Come here. Come here. Then we felt the cold at our feet. Do I... Oh, I gotta get... Come here, you. Come here, you. Come on. Come on. No. No, no, no. Do it. Can I do this? No. First, we felt cold at the tips of our hands before it turned into drops sinking in the sand. Then we felt the cold at our feet before locking the way. Hello? Do I have to dig in the sand? Oh, wait. I understand. I don't actually understand. But, like... I guess cold at the feet closes it again? I think? We'll deal with that puzzle later. We'll deal with that another day. And by another day, I mean just later today, probably. Get you, get you, get you. Get got. Don't you dare zap me, don't you dare zap me. That. Does Pebble toss? It costs 1 TP. you. Up. No, up. How come these guys only give me 4 TP each? When the little triangle bugs are way easier to beat, and they give me 5. This game is rigged. This game is biased towards bug-headed, floaty bug heads. Oh, hello. Two of them. I like the battle music in this game. It's real soothing. Get you out of the ground. Hit you with that boombird angle. Hydrate, I could take a sippy. Thank you, Clanky. It's very important to be drinking water always. All of the time. I will save. Thank you. Wait, we need another key? There was a key in that room. I don't know how to get there. LTD Petashai.
Clanky says LTD Petashai 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 LTD Petashai
Yev. I don't know why it pronounces any of it like that. I get Pete, that's P-T-E-H. I kind of get Yev, that's V. LTD, that's LTD. What is the shy? It looks like it says Gige. Why is it pronounced shy? Yevoltede Pete shy. It is a mystery.
Yikes, I can't tell what this is at all.
It seems to be some sort of depiction of the everlasting sapling. Even the artifacts are there.
Clanky says Yar.
Yar. Why is that shy? Gurge. Why is that shy? Hold on.
eyfey says Arg.
Arg.
Clanky says Hårsarjev.
Horshay.
eyfey says Hårsarj.
Hoshai. What is that? What? Whatever language him is speaking. Netherlands, I think? Dutch? Why? Why it's pronounced that way? It seems to be some sort of depiction of the everlasting sapling. Even the artifacts are there. We're impressed, Kabu. This drawing's quality hasn't aged well at all. We've got to bring Neo back sometime. He'd love this. I don't remember who Neo is. Some sort of bug, I think. So we gotta go back. We have to get that.
Clanky says Arg.
Arg. Arg. So how, No. Ow. We gotta run away, I think. Oh, right. Was I losing berries? Do I lose berries when I run away?
Clanky says Ev.
Ev. Ev. Yev. LTD. Pitashai. Does cold on the feet make those go up? Hold on. Come here. Come here, you. Come here. Come get cold. No. Don't fight me.
Clanky says PTE.
Pietie. Oops. Oops, my berries. No, my berries. Hold on, we gotta try that again. My berries. Give vel te de pita shy.
Clanky
Okay.
says LTD.
LTD, limited. I know that one. I know that one from the one store that sold Neopets plushies. Limited to V. V, are you you okay down there? Look at her go. Didn't know it was an actual language. So, like, they give you different options for the TTS voices. And they're supposed to be, like, different accents. Just thought it was weird speaking because it looks like italics. It could also just be, like, these are symbols for something. Like, PTE. Like, you know how, like, a TM is, like, trademarked? So it could be, like, PTE stands for something that's, like, Pitte. Should I... There's like 3 doors I can open. I guess we're going in this one. Yeah, like different fonts or like some Unicode symbol or something. Key doesn't fit. Okay, no, so we can't just go in any door. We gotta go in the specific door. Specifically, maybe this door.
Clanky says Peter Shayev.
Pitashayev. Yeah, because if you just like type the alphabet, it pronounces words weird sometimes. So if we turn you off and we turn you on,
Clanky says A.
Ah. Wait. How? We gotta get you somewhere. Ba.
Clanky says B.
B. Abadaga. Abadagadaga.
Clanky says C.
C. A. B. C. D. E. F.
Clanky says Abadaga Bada.
Agadabagaga. Can we do this? And then we do this. Abadagagagaba. Alright. I know how ice puzzles work. Sort of. Wait. Do I know how ice puzzles work? Yes, I do. We go this way, and then we go this way.
Clanky says Abadaga Bada Badaga 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 Bada.
Oh, I can't do that one. That is a tongue twister. Abadaga bada badaga bada badaga bada badaga bada badaga bada Badagada bada. Abadaga. Bada bada ga bada. I feel like an insane person. Abada gadababa daga. Abaga dabaga gaga. Baga? Oh, that's bugs down there. I know them. They're gonna trick at me. I'm gonna get the key and 3 bugs are gonna tackle me. I knew it. Do your worst. I'll just say abadagabagadaga you. Let's do some ice fall. Get you guys down. He said something like abadagabaga. It's a good TTS. Any TTS that sounds like a beat is incredible and wonderful. Don't you attacking at me. Don't you attacking at me. Don't you attacking at me. You're not allowed to do this. You.
Clanky says D.
Yeah. Diggy big diggy. Giggy big. Diggy diggy.
Clanky says E.
Eh. I'm learning the F. Oh, it froze and then it became the frozy one. I understand it. If it. Fit? Fuh.
Clanky says F.
Just normal. That one's normal. A, B, D, E, F. I really gotta double check what TTS voice this is. It's from Google. It's a Google one. A, B, D, E, F. Just normal ass F. Can I dig in this? I can't dig in that. A, ba, da, ga, fa.
Clanky says A, B, C, D, E, F.
Oh, well, how come it does it normal now? A, ba, sa, da, ga, F. Wait, where do you go? Oh. Ah. How are we doing? Heal me. It's like how it only knows some Roman numerals. Or like if you spell words in all caps, sometimes it knows them and sometimes it doesn't. Up we go. Thank you. So I got another key. I can use that key probably out here.
Clanky says Abadaga boda badaga 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 boda.
Abadaga bad, abadaga bad, abadaga bad, abadaga bad, abadaga bad. Try saying that like 10 times fast. It's tough. It's tricky. Abadaga bad. Abadaga. Agadabaga. Abadabaga. Why is it so hard? Why is Yevel Tede Pitishai so much easier than Abadaga Bada? Abadaga Bada. Abadaga Bada. Abadabad. It's good TTS. It's definitely good TTS. Oh, those look like coffins. Is somebody gonna jump out at me? Am I gonna get mummied? We getting mummied? Do your worst. Mummified. I'm sorry. Hajur's been
Leaf, don't try to scare us.
That's not Leaf.
Oh.
Correct. It's not even how we speak. That's Roach dialect. Oh, whoa! Wings. This place is not for bugs. Leave or be buried. Did need to scream as well? Well, yes.
Just one more warning on the heap. Let's get that artifact.
Are we robbing a tomb? Are we tomb robbers? Rajikon Jurlik. Do you think this is like an anagram or something where they mixed it up? Where it's actually supposed to be like Hokajur Jarngle, or maybe it's like a Caesar cipher where they just like shifted the letters in the alphabet. Either way, we're fighting sand.
Lantises RKHONKRLEHK.
I don't even. Oh, we are getting mummied. That looks dope as hell. Is that a roach? However the TTS pronounced that, I cannot even imitate that.
It's just a fancy cursed cloth.
Maybe it is Caesar. What if we... That would make more sense. Yeah, I'm like, doesn't look like an anagram. Hold on. It might just be made up. Doesn't look like it. A Venoilsis syrup due to There's a Caesar cipher website that you can just like paste text in and it's just like, here you go, here's everything it could be. If only. I guess it just is a language. I guess it is just made up texts that mean a thing. They say a thing and it mean a thing. We can feel it. It's magic. It's just like ours. Our answers must be here. Won't be stopped by it. Let's go. I think I have to oh shit, this music is good. The Watcher? What a formidable sorcerer. I can't predict its moves at all. Perhaps because it is not truly alive. 56 HP? Defeating it will be an act of mercy, and my horn shall deliver victory. What does seen mean? When it look at you, you were seen. Does it mean he's only been seen once? Only been seen once before. Nobody's ever looked. I'm worried. Someone's gonna do a big scary. Unbelievable. What kind of attacks do you even have? No. Healing. Hey, Lucky Pangolin, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We need you. I thought it was Sunday. Time has been weird lately. Time is
Jesus, abadaga boda 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 abadaga boda.
Now it's Tuesday. It's still Monday for me for another 2.5 hours. We did it. We did the abadagabadabadabagadaga. Damn it, I can't do it outside of one him also is saying it. How? We gotta get you out of the ground, I think. Time is wild. I took a week off because, like, Thanksgiving holidays and a bunch of overtime at work, like, basically killed me. I was so tired. I'm like, if I could have taken the week off work, it would have been better. But just taking a week off streaming was nice to just read and watch shows and stuff. Oh my god, this thing has so much health. But also, it, like, messed with my schedule so bad, where it's like, wait, it's Wednesday, I should be streaming. No, wait, I took the week off, so I don't need to stream. But wait, schedule? What day is it today? Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Monday, Friday, Saturday, the other one? I don't know them. There's so many days. How was your guys' Thanksgiving? I went to visit my brother. I got to go out of state. I got to fly in a plane up and then drive in a car back, and it was very fun, and I ate a lot of delicious food. And I wish I had more delicious food to eat. I bought all the sweet potatoes. I need to make more sweet potato casserole because it's a good flavors. It was fantastic. So much good food. Nice. How was yours, Clanky? Like, Thanksgiving is a pretty good holiday. Especially if you're not one of the people who has to do a lot of the cooking. Because it's just an excuse to, like, hey, see your family and eat a bunch of very good food. I didn't even really get to see extended family. It was just my close, like, my nuclear family, but they're all living apart now, so it was nice to get together with everybody. I finally got to play, the bird board game, Wingspan, I think it is. The game where it's a board game, but it's about birds, and there's cards, and there's birds, and the cards are the birds, and you do things like bird activities. How do I kill this guy? With violence? My brother's fiance has gotten into birding, so she was showing me, like, all the birds that she's taking pictures of and, like, the bird book she bought. And I'm like, oh, hell yes. I love to be seeing pictures of birds every day of my life. Bird activities. People keep recommending that game to you. It's fun. It was, like, more fun than I was expecting. I think the only problem I had with it is that, we were playing in a group of, like, you can play with as few as 2. What game? It's called, I think it's called Wingspan. The entire time I was there, everybody just called it Bird Game. They're like, let's play Bird Game, let's play Bird Game. I think it's called Wingspan. But, we were playing with a group of, like, 4 to 6 people each time we played, and my attention span has gotten so bad I could not wait for everybody to take their turns. People would be, like, planning their moves, and I'd be like, I had my plan, my whole turn planned, like, 4 people ago. I was like, if these cards are still on the table, I'm taking this. If it's not, I'm doing this. So it was a lot of just, like, waiting for other people to take their turns and then do my turn in 2 seconds. Not that you're a birder, you're a casual bird enjoyer. Listen, the only difference between a casual bird enjoyer and a birder is that if you see a bird, if you look it up afterwards, you have become a birder. But yeah, it's wild that, like, the older you get, the higher your chances of just being like, I need to know about birds now. I need to know what that bird is. I need to maybe take a picture of it or maybe just, like, look it up. Bird's good. My friend just recommended me an app today. The Merlin Bird app, I think? Yeah. For IDing birds near you. You haven't gone to that stage. Rank it casual bird enjoyer, bird watcher, birder, and then twitcher. Don't know much about birds, but they're pretty. They're fun shape and they make funny sounds and they got wings. They can fly. Nobody else can do that except bats and bugs. Because technically you're at least a bird watcher. I guess that's true. I always thought that birder was just a fancy word for bird watcher. Is birders like if you're keeping score? A twitcher is someone who travels to see rare birds. Oh, okay, that's hardcore. In my mind, it was like casual bird enjoyer. Somebody who sees a bird and goes, hey, I like that guy. And then birder slash bird watcher, the same thing, but birder is the like official term for it, and bird watcher is like the casual term for it, but it's the same thing. And then I guess somebody who would fly to another country to see a bird would be just a hardcore birder. Yeah, apparently some people take birding like extremely seriously. Like they mark down, they're trying to collect them all essentially. They're trying to see as many birds as possible. Like you mark down a point for every bird you've seen, and if you get the high score, I don't know, you get bragging rights or something. But they'll like go to another country to like see the rare bird that nobody else sees. Some people use birdwatcher and birder as synonyms. You're better at IDs and lists. I guess it is kind of hard, like, if you're keeping track of the birds that you've seen is one thing. There are people who travel to catch all the Pokemon in Pokemon Go. That's also true. It's like, let's go to France to catch Mr. Mime or whatever. That's insane to me. Some people, just the fact that you have that much time and money to, like, buy a plane ticket to another country and just take the time off for a bird or a Pokemon, and sometimes that Pokemon is a bird. People have big ears, you just try to see as many birds as possible. That's insane. I want a bird year. I want to take a bird year. Yeah, that's... I knew there were some people who went that far, but I didn't know, like... I don't know, there's people that do everything in the world, but now I'm starting to realize that it's probably more common than I was expecting. Like, I was assuming maybe there would be, like, 5 people on the planet who were that into birds, who were, like, bird scientists who would do that. A bird surveyorian has a neat spreadsheet for everyone to contribute. Oh, that's cool. You have big days where you go out and see as many species as possible collectively. Oh, that's actually really cool. You go to a new country to vacation, that country. Yeah, okay, that's true. If you were, like, if you happened to be there, like... If you were a bird watcher or birder, if you were like somebody who likes looking at birds and keeping track of what birds you saw, and you were also going on vacation, maybe you're going on like a honeymoon, or you're going on a class trip, or you're going on you're just having a vacation, family vacation. Let's go to another country. Let's go to Jamaica. You're gonna want to see the Jamaican birds. I don't know what kind of birds they got there. What birds are in Jamaica? Jamaican Beckard, Jamaican woodpecker, streamer-tail, red-billed streamer-tail, Jamaican spindleless, black-billed Amazon. There's 42 more birds. There's so many birds in Jamaica. Whatever. However you pronounce that? Threskiornithidae. There's so many birds. There's so many birds. Keep track of who saw a certain bird first. You're super excited for January 1st. You can dawn on the big day of the year. You get to see, be like, I saw the first pigeon of the year. Your life list isn't even 100. Wait, you haven't seen 100 birds? That can't be right. I guess if you didn't start keeping track until recently, like, I can imagine not seeing 100 birds in a year, but in a life? 100 separate species, but like, there's a lot of birds. There's like so many birds. Like, even when you're thinking of birds, like, yes, finches. There's, like, three different kinds of finches. There's, like, thousands of finches. There's so many birds. I need to start keeping track of birds. I also need to start paying attention when I go outside. I also need to start going... outside. The trick to seeing birds is, 1, go out. 2... Yeah, I probably have, just don't keep super good track. Okay, the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like 100. I feel like 20 is easy. I feel like you could see 20 birds in a week if you went outside a lot. 50, probably if you went outside regularly, just in your local area, it wouldn't be hard to cross 50. Like, not right away, but maybe like in a year or two, like you could get to 50. 100. I feel like there's probably somewhere in the like 70 to 80 range is where, like, if you don't travel at all, or if you're in an area that just doesn't have that many kinds of birds. Yeah. Haven't added palm warbler, banana kit, a red-legged thrush. That's 3 more birds. Add them to your list. Want to start keeping track now yourself, right? Yeah, I live like between desert and beach. I live desert beach. So there's like a lot of water birds, there's city birds, so you get your pigeons, you get your crows, you get your seagulls, you get your plovers, you get your sandpipers, you also get like roadrunners. I think there's quails, there's a lot of like finches, there's so many birds. In the desert you also get like hawks, and you get vultures. Little patch of land where you lived in California, you saw 33 species in bird hotspot. Like 33 sounds about standard. Seeing 100 birds, you decided to count every single pigeon you saw on a trip to Europe. Hell yeah, 106 pigeons. How do you know you didn't count the same pigeon twice? Did you take pictures? Do you get hawks, never seen a vulture? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a vulture, but I feel like they're around. I bet they're here. This guy has so much health. I don't like it. Have less health, please. Get dead. Took pictures for large groups of pigeons. Hell yeah. Because I feel like if you... How many times do you think you see the same pigeon twice? Like, especially if they're like local pigeons. There's a lot of pigeons out there. And sometimes it's like, oh yes, I know that pigeon. That's the pigeon with the like distinct markings. Vultures are everywhere. Vultures can eat so many things. I don't know if I've ever seen... You know, I bet I've seen a vulture circling. I've never seen a vulture on the ground, but I bet I've seen one in the air. Because I've seen like hawks and eagles. Hummingbirds. I see those a lot. Turkey vultures are easy to ID. Yeah. They do flight wobble. Can we freeze you? Oops, I messed that up. Well, let's try that. Is that good? Ow. Where you live, someone put hats on the pigeons? Like little tiny hats? Were they all just like party hats, or were they like actual fancy hats? Were they like bowler hats and top hats? In 2020? Pigeons don't seem like they'd be that hard to catch. Like, especially city pigeons. Specifically cowboy hats, yeehaw. I feel like, pigeons, like, if you're slow enough and if they get used to you enough, you could just grab them. In the South, you see a lot of black vultures. Ooh. I miss when I lived on the East Coast and I got to see... There's some jays out here on the West Coast, but, like, you don't see those beautiful blue jays or, cardinals. I miss cardinals. I think there's robins here, but I don't know if I've seen one. Pigeons are domestic pets. Yeah, pigeons are all, like, feral. Like, they were all domesticated, and now they just have been abandoned and roam free. Pigeons know people. There should be robins. I think I'm just not looking, or it's like not the same kind of robin that I'm used to seeing. You've pet a pigeon in the last year. Pigeons are good. Oh, mourning doves? Mourning doves are such a good bird and very easy to see and hear. Cardinals are underrated over here. They're so good, especially when it gets snowy and everything's white and you just see that big red and you're like, yes, yes, cardinal in the snow, yes, yes, yes. Starlings. That's supposed to be here, but they're everywhere. Because Shakespeare had them, America also had to have them. San Francisco, they just hold up some seats and still... Yeah, if you go into, like, big cities, pigeons are fearless. Also squirrels. I guess I'm just hitting you with a boomerang. I should probably be doing some, healing or something. I'm just gonna keep doing heavy strike. There we go. I think pigeons might be the best bird. There's a lot of very, very good birds, but pigeons are something special. Got a good, cool pic of being swarmed by pigeons. The only downside to being swarmed by pigeons is risk of pigeon poop. Your clothes may not come out clean on the other end. The poop of the pigeons. The tragedy of the poop of the pigeons. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What is that? What is that? You can't just put a block in the middle? Hello? What do you mean? Can I freeze it? Or what do I guess I can attack you around the wall. How do I... Ow. Ow. Anxious to get pooped on, but it's still really cool. True. I think I went to Puerto Rico once, and the pigeons there were super friendly. Just keep doing this. Discord says your picture of me being a pigeon overlord is too powerful. You gotta shrink that bad boy down, I think. You gotta, compress. Can we... Oh, that's a lot of TP. Let's have some nice honey pancakes. We get some tip, we get some hip. Oh my god, that's so many pigeons! Hoo-hoo. Hell yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling your camera is good enough that the pigeons are just... The pictures are just huge. God, I love pigeons. They're so good. And they come in fun patterns. When I went to Japan, one of the things I kept taking pictures of was pigeons, even though they're just like the same bird that's everywhere. It's like, hey. Oh, yeah, so it is, yeah, I was like, that looks familiar. Yeah, it's like Puerto Rico. The pigeons there are just like super friendly, like they just love to swarm. Does Puerto Rico love pigeons? Does pigeons love Puerto Rico? I don't know what it is. Can we kill this watcher? All hail the pigeon overlord. All hail the pigeon lord. I think we're still okay, maybe. 11. Oh. have a lot of healing items, actually. Let's do this. Specific pigeon parks where you're allowed to feed the pigeons, but you're not supposed to do it outside of those areas or pigeons start stealing people's food. Birds do get shameless. They do get fearless and shameless. I'm scared of seagulls. They know no fear. Seagulls will just come up to you and just take your stuff. Let's do another hurricane toss, I think. I have a feeling V's gonna die, but maybe that's fine. Any animals get shameless. That's true. There was, ice wall. At my college, the squirrels, like, you would be sitting down just, like, reading a book, and then you'd look down, and a squirrel is just, like, digging through your bag. Oh yeah, monkeys that steal people's watches and necklaces. Monkeys are the true... the squirrels. Squirrels are wild, but monkeys are the ones that are, like, made for mischief. They will get you. They will get you, and there is nothing you can do about it. Can I hit you with this? I can. All right. And then you're frozen too. This works, this works, this works. Perfect. We're gaming. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. God, I want to go outside and look for birds now, even though it's nighttime, so there probably aren't any birds, except for maybe owls. I don't know if there's any owls where I live. There aren't really any trees where I live. Except for, like, palm trees. Tell us, how did you get your magic? Who did this to you? Palomas means pigeons in Spanish. Ah, that would be why it's the Park of the Pigeons. The Pigeon Park. What is feathers in Spanish? Pluma. There we go. Park of the Pigeons. I learned Spanish once and then I forgot all of it to learn Japanese, to watch anime because it's the most important. Sometimes in life you just need to read a lot of comics and you run out of comics to read in your native language, so you learn Japanese and now you can read so many more comics. Oh, we killed them. They're dead and we killed them. Curses. Curses.
Hey look, it's the artifact.
Don't despair yet, Leaf. It may hold some answers.
Go get it before I do.
Bloop. Huh. This isn't the artifact.
Huh?
What? Then what could it be? I don't know. But this doesn't have the same feeling as the others. Wait, so where is the artifact then?
Maybe it's up ahead. I really hope it's not another cloth.
There must be a reason this stone is here, though. Let us ask Neo later. For now, we've got to push through.
Off we go.
I wonder... Like, these guys are definitely gonna attack me, right? Can I go back and heal first, maybe? Can I go back and do a good heal? I gotta heal. No, don't attack me. Excuse me. Coming through, excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Heal me, please, thank you. Saw a man cradling an iguana with a tiny hat. I love when people give animals hats, be it lizards or pigeons or dogs or cats. Every animal deserves to have a little object on its head. This is the way I came from, right? Jump. We jump. All animals deserve tiny hats. Every single one. I could be giving my cats tiny little hats right now. All right. I'm gonna cry if it's not actually a boss fight, if we just get the key and leave. We might. But like every other statue with those bug heads, the bug heads have been enemies, so why would these ones not be? At last, the final artifact.
We did it. We're going in the Hall of Fame.
It's incredible, we must say. Boss fight, it's gonna be a boss fight. Like, it feels like a boss fight. I don't know why they would put us in a boss fight immediately after another boss fight, unless the previous boss was actually just a mid-boss. These have been sought after since Elizant's time. It was only through our combined efforts that it was possible.
You guys can chat it up later. Let's take it and get that reward.
You have found the other ancient half. Braving the desert once more, Team Snakemouth searched for the last artifact. The team explored the... I guess it's not a boss fight. The team explored the Roach ruins and uncovered the hideout of the infamous Lost Sand Bandits. An ambush shone a worrying light on Leaf's condition. No boss fight. We got tricked. We got juked. We got robbed. The boss fight feelings, it was false alarm. Thank you, Clanky. An ambush shone a worrying light on Leaf's condition. But in the end, the last artifact was collected. Is the everlasting sapling within reach? End of chapter 4.
It's kind of sad, though.
There is a quack. We have quack now. You can do exclamation point quack or the one quack is new. Quack is new as of today. I added a whole bunch of new sounds today. There is quack, there is bark, there is attack.
Clanky says abadaga boda badaga 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 boda.
Abadagabad. Da. You can attack now. You can do exclamation point attack. There's chicken. There's exclamation point chicken. New TTS band. Yeah, there's new TTS band. There's Abadagaba Daga Dabaga. Why can I? God, attack is scary. Attack is jump scare. It does a different sound every time too. Or I guess it does a random sound out of like 12. Some of them are pows, some of them are smash, some of them are crash, some of them are sword, some of them are most of them are impact.
It's kind of sad, though. I wanted to keep on treasure hunting.
I really... I think I should do a thing where it just, like, launches something at me. Because it's a jump scare every time. We've still got to get to the sapling. Health Leap on his quest. Launch a hammer. Yeah! It just like object launch across the screen. I gotta figure out how to do that. The easiest way would just to be make a GIF that's the size of the whole screen that just goes. But I bet there's an easier way to do it. Right. We've got to get back to Neo. Let's go turn this in. We'll do a save. And actually, we got an achievement. Oh, for chapter 4 complete. I think this is actually where we're gonna end it for tonight. We had a nice week off. We're back in the game. We had a lot of sounds. We had a lot of bird facts. We had a lot of abadagagas. I think it's jump scared and launches themselves in the void of space. Listen, listen, listen. You can go through clouds. We can go directly into space. We can make a hole into space and we can go in it and it's fine and we can do that. But yeah, it's time to go to bed. Thank y'all for Manatee. Thank y'all for Manatee. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for chatting. Thank y'all for sounds. Thank y'all for Mario Roach for Rolling Rocks half a press. I hope y'all have a good night. I hope y'all have a good sleep. Thank you for Woodpecker. There he is. Who is live? Who is alive tonight? I can send you to the flute gnome. Thank you, Clinky. You almost got me. I almost thought it was Nightbot. I'll send you to cats. We'll do a peaceful. We had enough chaotic sounds today. Have a nice time with the kitty cats. We will be playing Mother 3 on Wednesday, continuing our Mother 3 quest. Fingers crossed that we have no internet problems this time. Whatever reason my internet likes to be dumb on Wednesdays, hopefully it stops doing that. And we can continue Mother 3 and have fun and have a good time. But for now, for tonight, it's time to go to bed. Good night, 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 good night. Good night.